Morning. Good afternoon, guys. Can you hear
Good
me?
afternoon, Mr. Yeah, I hear you.
Me
Okay.
too.
Okay. Good afternoon, guys. Alejandro and Jimmy. How are you today?
I'm very fine.
Okay,
Fine.
that's good. Okay, guys. This is our last session. Um, but previously, we are going to see a couple of topics that they are good to make a good exercise. Okay, guys. And at the end of the class, we are going to present the test. Okay. We're going to see a couple of
Okay.
because the test is going. We are going to last more or less 10 or 15 minutes. It's not going to be so long. So previously we need to see a couple of topics. Okay, guys. But
Okay.
I need you, please, to see the screen. Are you on your cell phones or on the laptops?
I am in computer.
Okay, and
I'm myself.
are you on your cell phone, but you can see the screen? If I share
I can.
you, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Every
guys.
class was my phone.
Okay. First, I would like to know what did you do this weekend? Please, Alejandro, tell me.
This weekend, well, firstly, I did stay in my home because I don't. In the Friday, I did not go out with my family. We all of my family, my mom and my brother, stayed at home. But in the Saturday, we we came out with my father that that went in the city because he works out of the city. So we we were happy to see my father in the home.
Okay, that's very good. And you, Jimmy, what did you do this weekend?
Well, on the Saturday I was I was chill in my home when suddenly the triple family called to my mom telling we are going to Mani. Please make the breakfast. And my mom told me quickly clean the house. Family is coming. Well, early morning cleaning. So then the family arrived. They ate the breakfast and went to the bicycle race in Mani.
That's
Was a
good.
cool race.
Very good.
Yeah, my little cousin finished in third place.
Oh,
Uh,
purple. Okay, it's nice. How many?
yeah.
How many people was in the contest?
Uh, public or
No.
competitors.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, I don't really know. I was in the middle of the circuit. I think
Yeah.
there were
Oh,
20 bicycle users. So
that's good. Very good.
yeah.
Okay, guys. First, I want to show you um, the first topic because I think it's important to improve our speaking skills. The tongue twisters. Do you know what is a tongue twister, Jimmy?
Un trabalenguas.
Yeah. So I want to show you a couple of tongue twister, and why you to I want you to and when you speak about it, speak fast and tell me what's the meaning. Okay, guys? I'm going to share with you the
Okay.
okay
A twister or a riddle.
tongue twisters. Okay. Okay, Alejandro,
Okay.
please read it.
I wish you were a fish in my dish. Be a fish in my dish, please.
Yes, very good. Jimmy?
I wish you were a fish in my dish. Be a fish in my dish, please.
Yeah. What is the meaning of that, Alejandro?
I can tell in English or in Spanish.
Yeah, whatever you want.
Okay, then. Um, it's talk about the if I want to. I don't know if it's really, bueno, no sé si en principio si es para otra persona, pero habla de que si fuese un pez en mi dish,
In my
en mi
dish.
plato.
Yeah. So I think it could be like I like you feeding of my hand. Something, yeah, something like that.
Okay, okay,
I wish you were a fish in my dish. Yes, I want to eat you. I want to, I don't know, yeah, I want to handle you or something like that. Okay?
okay.
Be a fish.
Oh.
Yeah, it could be. Jimmy, please.
I scream, you scream, they scream, we all scream for an ice cream.
Yeah, that it's easy to
Okay.
understand. Okay, please, Jimmy. Please,
Yes,
Alejandro.
easy. Too easy.
Um, it's talk about the couple of persons screaming
Screaming
for
for
an
an
ice
ice
cream.
cream. Yeah, please read it, Alejandro.
I scream, you scream, they scream, we all scream for an ice cream.
Yeah, please, this one, Alejandro.
Can you can a can as a canner can a can?
Yeah, so, Jimmy, please.
Can you can a can as a can a can?
Again, please.
Can you can a can as a can a can?
Yeah. Do you know what's the meaning of this tongue twister?
Can you can a
Can
can a
can is the verb,
can?
okay?
Okay,
Can
Yeah.
is lata on English, okay?
okay,
Can or can, it's como una lata de conserva. Yeah, can or can could be.
¿Cómo podrías enlatar estas posibilidades o I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah. Can you can a can as a can or can a can? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's also that, in Spanish it could be please trying to translate in Spanish, Jimmy.
¿Podrías enlatar una posibilidad como un enlatador podría enlatar una posibilidad?
Mm,
Maybe.
what do you think, Alejandro? Please.
that can has posibilidad. I think is just not in the phrase. It cannot be that.
No, I think it's tú puedes enlatar como una lata de conservas, puede enlatar una lata. I think. I don't know. Maybe it's just a can game. Okay. Okay, guys. Better.
Yeah.
Anyway, you pronounce very good the sentence. Please, this one, Jimmy.
A ver. Chester Cheetah chews a chunk of cheap cheddar cheese.
Yeah, Alejandro.
Chester Cheetah chews a chunk of cheap cheddar cheese.
Cheap cheddar cheese. Yeah. What does chew means, Jimmy?
I don't know what's the meaning of chews.
Masticar. Chunk, Alejandro.
Oh.
Chunk, I don't know.
Una pieza. Chip,
Yeah.
Jimmy.
Chester
Chip.
chick
Chip.
Barato.
Yeah. Chester Cheetah. It's the name of a guy. Okay. Chester
Okay.
Cheetah.
Okay.
Chester Cheetah chews a chunk of cheap cheddar cheese. Okay. Did you understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. You, Jimmy, you can understand the sentence?
Yeah, I can understand. Chester Cheetah mastica un pedazo de queso barato, de
Yeah.
cheddar queso, de un queso
Okay.
cheddar barato.
Yeah. Chelsea Cheetah choose a chunk of cheap cheddar cheese. Yeah. But it's important the differentiation of the words, the letters, the combination of letters, the phonology, because it's helpful when you are going to talk with another person. But what I saw at the beginning of the class, it's that I see a difference now between now and the first class we had, because now I'm in your answer when I asked you what did you do this weekend, you did a long answer with firm terms, with firm sentences, and that's very good. That's an evolution of your speaking or your speaking skills. Okay, guys,
Okay,
congratulations. Very good.
thanks.
And you start what did I do Friday, then Saturday, all you put all in the mind in your mind. That's the best way to organize your ideas and put in practice. For example, remember the first class when I told you that it's important when you are going to attend an appointment, an interview, okay? That's helpful.
Okay.
Organize first. Don't be, for the reason I tell you, don't be nervous. You have your tools. If in the test today I'm going to ask you what do you do, what or something, I know you can answer. You can give me a long answer. You can explore your options, your words, sorry, your vocabulary in order to give me a good answer. Okay, guys?
Okay.
Okay. Please, this one, Alejandro.
1-1 was a racehorse. 2-2 was 1-2. 1-1 won one's race. 2-2 1-1-2.
Almost. I heard an S something in the third sentence. Okay, please, Jimmy.
1-1 was a racehorse. 2-2 was 1-2. 1-1 won the race. 2-2 1-1-2.
So tell me, Alejandro, what is 1-1?
And a racehorse.
Yeah, but what is 1-1? Yeah, was a red horse. It was it's it is the name, okay?
Yeah, it's his name.
Yeah, yes,
2-2
his name.
was
It's the name.
1-2.
Okay, yeah. 1-1 is one horse, a race horse, and 2-2 was those are the name
Of
of
the
the
two
horse of the race
racehorse.
horses. Yeah, very good.
Racehorse.
So please again, Alejandro.
1-1 was a racehorse. 2-2 was 1-2. 1-1 won one race. 2-2 won 1-2.
Yeah, but I would like you to do faster. But first, Jimmy, please do it again.
1-1 was a racehorse. 2-2 was 1-2. 1-1 won the race. 2-2 won 1-2.
Wow. Okay, okay. Okay, Alejandro, again, please.
1-1 was a racehorse. 2-2 was 1-2. 1-1 won one race. 2-2 won 1-2.
Yeah, perfect. I'm going to try it. 1-1 was a race horse, 2-2 was 1-2, 1-1 won one race, 2-2 1-1 with 1-1-2. Okay, please. This one,
Oh,
Booster.
Jimmy, please.
Fresh fried free. Wait, hold on. Fresh fried fish fried fish fresh, fish fried fresh.
Sorry, I get
Okay.
lost. I get lost. Jimmy, please, Alejandro.
fresh fried fish fresh fried fish fried fresh.
Okay, very good. So,
Fresh fried fish fried
you want to try
fish.
it again? Okay, go ahead, Alejandro. Jimmy.
Fresh fried fish fresh fried fish fried fresh. Ay,
Okay. Fresh fried fish fresh fried, fried fish fresh, fish fried fresh. Okay. Okay, please, Alejandro.
Double bubble gum, bubbles double.
Yeah, Jimmy?
Double bubble gum, bubbles double.
Yeah, what it means, Jimmy?
Doble chicles y burbujas dobles.
Something like that, yeah. Yeah, bubble double. But you know, it
Double
doesn't
bubble.
have it doesn't have sense, but any sense because we can chew a couple of bubble gum, but anyway, we can just do it at one bubble, okay? But okay, this please, Alejandro.
Three witches watch three what's three witches watch okay. Three witches watch three swatch watches. Which watches which swatch watch?
Yeah, okay, Jimmy.
Three witches watch, three swatch, which. No, no. Three, three witches watch, three swatch, watch. Which watch, which swatch, watch.
Okay, that's very good. I'm gonna try it. Three witches watch three swatch watches. Which witch watches which swatch watch? Yeah. What's the meaning of this in English, please, Alejandro?
Well, we have three witches watching three different swatch watches.
Yeah.
I
What does swatch?
swatch.
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
Swatch, Jimmy?
Me neither.
It's a mark of watches. Do you know what is a watch?
Watch, yeah.
Reloj, yeah?
Yeah.
Swatch.
Yeah.
Swatch is a brand, it's a mark, okay? Swatch, like, for example, Fossil, or it's a mark of the Swatch, or of
Yeah.
watches. Okay. We saw this one.
So there is asking which of three witches watching the watch and which swatch watch. So then what is of three witches watching that swatch watches and
Yeah,
what
yeah. Which,
I
which one of these guys, of these
with
witches?
this which
Yeah,
yeah, wow, that's too difficult.
yeah, no, it's okay. But I understood you. Okay, please, Jimmy.
Um, I wish to wish you wish you wish. I wish to wish the wish you wish to wish, but if you wish the wish of a witch, I won't wish the wish you wish to wish.
Okay, Alejandro, please.
I wish to wish the wish you wish to wish, but if you wish the wish of a witch, I won't wish the wish you wish to wish.
Okay, it's very good. Yeah, this is easy to understand. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Please, Jimmy, tell me what's the meaning of this.
I wish the wish you wish to wish. Yo deseo, desearía desear el deseo que tú deseaste desear.
Yeah, tú deseas
But
desearlo,
if
yeah.
you- pero si tú deseas el deseo de una bruja, yo no
Ah,
desearía el deseo que tú
yeah,
desearías desear.
yeah, perfectly. Yeah. Okay, guys. Perfect for this exercise. Okay. So,
El de la bruja y los relojes era una trabalenguas que me enseñó mis profesores en el colegio.
so please in English, tell us. The tongue twister what?
The which was the tongue twister that my English teacher told me in the school.
Okay, that's good. That's very good.
Um,
Okay,
she
guys.
also touched. Okay.
That's okay. Okay, guys.
She also told me about.
Previous to start the test, I want to share with you a video where we can learn how to make easier or short the words, okay? This is not a grammar or well-structured class. This video is more or less how we can reduce the pronunciation to make contractions in order to speak more sentence or phrases in a minute. Okay, uh, to show the vocabulary. Okay, a huge quantity of vocabulary. For the
Okay.
reason, okay, want to show you this video, guys.
Have you ever thought, oh my goodness, English speakers speak so fast? How will I ever be able to speak like that? Well, today I have some good news for you. I'm going to share with you 7 important tips that native
Teacher, you are not
when they speak
sharing the
quickly.
video.
We're going to talk about
Oh,
reducing
sorry, guys.
sounds, cutting off sounds, and connecting sounds. And then at the end of this lesson, I have a challenge sentence for you that I want you
Sorry,
to
guys. Sorry, I'm going to put it again.
I thought these were audio,
Okay.
in the video.
Sorry, guys. Technology is disturbing me. Okay. Okay, now are you watching the...
Yeah, and I watch it now, the video.
Okay.
A question. I can't see.
How fast can you speak English? Let's talk about it.
Can you see, guys?
Have you ever thought,
Yes.
Yeah.
goodness, English speakers speak so fast? How will I ever be able to speak like that? Well, today I have some good news for you. I'm going to share with you 7 important tips that native speakers use when they speak quickly. We're going to talk about reducing sounds, cutting off sounds, and connecting sounds. And then at the end of this lesson, I have a challenge sentence for you that I want you to be able to say as fast as you possibly can. So let's get started with the first tip. My first tip for speaking fast English is to use contractions. What are contractions? They're when you put 2 words together. I'd like to go is I would like to go. He's busy. He is busy. What are you doing? What are you doing? If you'd like some tips about how to pronounce 81 contractions, I made a video about that up here to help your pronunciation. But this first tip is the most simple. We'll talk about some more difficult tips later, and it's an easy way to speak quickly. I'd like to go. I would like to go. Do you see how we can speak quicker because we're cutting off all the sounds in the word would except for that final D? I'd like to go. Great. Let's go on to the second tip. My second tip for speaking fast English is to reduce these 4 common verbs. Gonna, wanna, gotta, have to. I'm gonna study English means I'm going to study English. That word to simply becomes a. I'm gonna study English. Or you might say, I wanna study English. Here we're changing want to wanna. Again, the word to changes to a. I wanna study English. Or maybe you would say, I gotta study English. Here we have a longer verb. I have got to study English becomes I gotta. I gotta study English. And then you might say, I have to study English. Have to. Here again, to changes to a. I have to study English. Can you say these with me? I'm gonna study English. I wanna study English. I gotta study English. I have to study English. Beautiful sentences, and it's so fast. My third tip for speaking fast English is to reduce the word you when you're asking a question. We're going to talk about 3 common question words, and unfortunately, the word you reduces in a different way for each question. So listen carefully and let's check it out. The first question word is what. How can we reduce the question, what are you doing? What are you doing? We could reduce this to say, what you doing? What-cha. What-cha. It sounds like a CH sound here. And actually, we've cut out completely the word are, and the word you just becomes cha. What ya doing? You might notice too, extra tip, that the end of the word doing, that G, also gets cut out. What you doing? What you doing? So I end that word with an N. What you doing? What you doing? Oh, I'm teaching an English lesson. Oh, I'm studying English. I'm going to sleep. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Let's talk about the second WH question. Where are you going? Where are you going? Do you notice the same thing happening here with that ing at the end? Where are you going? It ends with an N. What is happening with the word you? Where ya? We just changed it to ya. Ya. Not you, but ya. Where are you going? And again, we cut out are. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? What about if you wanted to ask a polite question? Would you help me? Maybe you need some help in the office. You might ask this lovely question, would you help me? But if you want to say it fast, you could say, would you help me? Would you help me? Would you help me? Would ya? Ja. Instead of a ch sound, like we talked about before, what cha doing? Here, instead, we're going to say ja. Would you help? Can you say that with me? Would ya? Would you help me? Would you help me becomes would ya? Would you help me? Would you help me, please? Tips number 4, 5, and 6 include cutting off sounds. These are a little bit more tricky, so let's pay attention carefully. Tip number 4 for speaking fast English is to cut off the T at the end of
Sorry, guys. Hold a second, please, guys. Hold a second, guys, please. Yeah, it's 5:40. Hold a second, guys.
Go out every night. I go out every night. Do you hear I go out every night? Nope. Instead, your tongue is at the top of your mouth. You're about to make the T sound, but no air goes through. So it's just stopped at the top of your mouth. I go out every night. I go out every night. If you would like to know some more common sentences in English that use this, we use this all the time, but you can check out this video I made up here about how to pronounce the most common sentences in English. I go out every night. Can you say that with me? I go out every night. Tip number 5 for fast English is to cut off the letter D at the end of words. Let's check out this sample sentence. I found a blue and white card. I found a blue and white card. I found a blue and white card. Maybe you found a blue and white card on the street and it was a birthday card that someone just threw out their window. I found a blue and white card. I found. The word ends in the letter N. I found a blue and white. Here the word and is being reduced. Just cut off that final D sound. I found a blue and white cart. Cart. This is a little bit different than the word car. I drive a car, because your mouth is making the shape of that D sound, but it's not making the vibrations happening. You're not actually making a D sound, but your mouth is making that shape. Card. Card. My tongue is flat against the roof of my mouth to make the D, but it's not coming out. Cart. Cart. Can you say that sentence with me? I found a blue and white cart. I found a blue and white cart. I found a blue and white cart. My sixth tip for speaking fast English is quite advanced. It is to cut off the first sounds with a few pronouns. Him, his, her, and them. Let's look at a couple sample sentences. I think he's right. I think he's right. I think he's right. There's no H happening here. I thinky. Thinky. Kind of sounds like you're saying thinky. I think he's right. Do you notice too, at the end of the word right, there's no T sound? I think he's right. I think he's right. I think he's right. We do this all the time. Let's go on to another pronoun. It's his turn. It's her turn. It's his turn. It's her turn. This one's a little bit weird, isn't it? The H at the beginning of his and her is cut off. We don't do this all the time, but it does happen often enough that you want to make sure you can understand when native English speakers are using it, and also so that you can use it yourself. It's our turn. It's her turn. It's his turn. His turn. It's his turn. It's his turn. We're not saying it's his turn. It's his turn. It's his turn. It's her turn. It's her turn. It's her turn. Great. What about the word them? I listen to them. I listen to them. The word them has the TH cut out, and instead you're saying I listen to them. Maybe if someone asks about some music that you like, you might say, oh yeah, I listen to them. I listen to I listen to them. This is quite casual, and we use it a lot in daily conversation. I listen to them. Can you say that with me? I listen to So we need to reduce some pronouns as we're speaking. Him, his, her, them. My seventh tip for speaking fast English is specific to American English. It is to change a T sound to a D sound. You might have noticed that we've done a lot with T's and D's, cutting them off at the end of words, and here we're changing them for each other. So when we say a word like the word better, water, do you hear better, water? No. In American English, a T that's between two vowel sounds, it doesn't always have to be a vowel, but between two vowel sounds is going to change to a D. Better, water. Let's look at a sample sentence. The sweater is better. I like water. Sweater, notice that T is between two vowels. Is better, it's between two vowel sounds. I like water, it's also between two vowels. But what if we take it up a notch? These T's in the next sample sentence are also between vowel sounds, but it's not so clear. Put it in the desk. Put it in the desk. We have a lot of D sounds. Put it in. Put it in. What's happening with that T at the end of the word put? Well, it's a T between two vowels, even though there's two separate words. Put it in. And the word it is between two vowels, even though it's two separate words. So I know this can be a little bit tricky, but you're going to hear native speakers use this all the time, so make sure you can do it too. Can you say it with me? Put it in. Put it in. Put it in the desk. 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 Do you see how that makes it much faster? Because instead of spending the time to let the air come out of your mouth, your tongue is just tapping the top of your mouth to make a D. Put it in. Put it in. Instead of put it in. It makes it a lot faster. Are you ready for a final challenge sentence? It's going to combine so many of these 7 tips, and it's going to challenge your mind and your pronunciation muscles. Our sentence is, I'm going to eat his food and it'll taste great. Pretty fast. Let's break it down. I'm gonna. Remember those reductions we talked about at the beginning of this lesson? We have a contraction, I am, and then we're reducing going to become gonna. I'm gonna. I'm gonna. Eat is. Eat is. Here, the final T is changing to a D. But why is it changing to a D if the next word doesn't start with a vowel? Well, do you remember that we need to cut off the H for the word his? So instead, it sounds like a vowel. Is. Eat is. So let's change that T to a D and make sure that you cut off the H. Eat is. Can you say that with me? Eat is. Eat is food. Food. What happens to that final D? We just cut it off. Food and cutting off the next D. It'll taste great. It'll. What is happening with this contraction? Well, when we say the contraction it will, we kind of add a little U sound before the L. It kind of sounds like U-L-L. It'll. So here we have two vowel sounds, even though we don't see them, similar to before. It is. So here we have it'll. It'll taste. Here we're cutting off the T. Great. And we're cutting off the T again. It'll taste great. Can we go back and say this full challenge sentence together? Let's give it a try. I'm gonna eat this food and it'll taste great. So much going on here. Let's try to say it fast. I'm gonna eat his food and it'll taste great. I'm gonna eat his food and it'll taste great. I'm gonna eat his food and it'll taste great. Ooh, great. I hope you can say the sentence by yourself. Use those pronunciation muscles and challenge yourself. Thanks so much for learning English with me. I want to know in the comments, which one of these fast English tips was new for you? Can you make a sentence with one of these fast tips? Try to speak it quickly, and if you see other comments, you can try to say them fast as well. Thanks so much for learning with me, and I'll see you again next Friday for a new lesson here on my YouTube channel. Bye! The next step is to download my free ebook, 5 Steps to Becoming a
Okay, guys.
Okay.
Okay. So for the reason I told you that this is not technical of grammar, okay? It's more like something practical in daily English, because sometimes you are going to face somebody talk in this way. So your listening skills should be prepared, should be in a good shape to understand this situation, these words, these sentences. Okay, guys? Okay, the next part is the test, but let's remember here the activity guide and the rubric. Okay,
Okay.
remember the first in activity, the first object or aim of the test is to show your speaking skills. Okay, the test contains 4 parts. The first part are 2 minutes of conversation. I'm going to ask you some individually some questions, please. If I recommend, please, if I'm asking Jimmy, please, Alejandro, don't disturb what he's saying. Okay, if he doesn't remember, don't interrupt him. So let him to finish the phrase. Okay,
Okay.
to
Okay.
phone, please. The part 1 and 2 are individual. Okay.
Okay.
Jimmy, are you there? Okay, thank you. Remember, give long answers. Yeah, if I ask you about your look, please talk to me about your look. The questions are not going to be so complicated, but I need you to talk to me, to show me your grammar, your skills, your speaking skills, your vocabulary. Okay, guys, don't answer yes. No, I don't like sleep. Okay, no more. No, please. You choose grammar. Even, do you like to eat? Yes, I like. But yes, I like. Okay, tell me what kind of food. Okay, guys. Part two. Part two is I'm going to show you individually a picture, couple of two pictures, you are going to describe it. Remember, you have to compare, describe, compare, and speculate. Don't use all the whole minute to describe. No, please describe 20 seconds, compare or another 20, and speculate the last 20 seconds. Okay? Or it's an example. Don't you could describe in 10 seconds and speculate in 30. Okay? There's no problem. But try not describe all the minute, the whole minute. Part 3 and 4, we are going to make it an exercise. You are going to talk each other about a topic that I'm going to show you. So please, I need you introduce the other guy. Tell me, what do you think? Do you think this is important or what? Okay, so please recommend to introduce the other person. Answer, long answer. Remember, we have 2 minutes for answer the question to see the selections. It's going to be one question with selection. Remember the last exercise about the bus trip that it was a mobile and credit card. Yeah, I remember we did somewhere. Okay, this exercise is going to be good, but please check the options and talk about the options. Introduce when you to show a good conversation. Okay, guys, and at last I'm going to ask you a final question. In part 3, I'm going to ask you a final question, and I would like you to answer it. Okay, the part 4, it's going to be more or less 5 minutes when I'm going to ask you questions about the part 3. Okay. Yeah, in the same way, please introduce the other guy. Talk, use a huge vocabulary. Recommendation, develop answer, deep, go deep, learn keywords, learn how to compare and speculate, use all the time, okay? Don't expand too much, 4, 6, 10 minutes speaking, no. But use all the time. If you don't answer, that's not going to happen. You are going to, I know you know the answer. That this is a tip. Have a plan. Oh, sorry, you are not watching the. Okay, sorry, guys. In order you to remember. Okay. Okay, review. Let's review. Okay, part 1, 2 minutes conversation. Okay, long answers. Part 2, 1 minute to compare two pictures and speculate. Will organize thoughts. Part 3 and 4, you both a conversation between you two. So for a minute, the part 3 for a minute, then we're going to make a conclusion in the third minute. Okay. In the part 4, there are going to be some questions, different questions about this same topic of the part 2, of the part 3. And the tips are here. Develop an answer, learn keywords, learn how to compare and speculate, to use the time, okay? And have a plan if you don't know what to say. That's a keyword. Yeah, that's interesting, but no. Okay, but it's not going to happen. I know you know all the answers about the topic, but I just need to see that you understand that you can use your vocabulary. And we can see here the rubric, remember. These points are going to be evaluated. 20 points, grammar, pronunciation, answers, organized thoughts, and vocabulary. Okay, guys, that's simple. I know you can do it. Okay, ready?
Ready.
Okay, ready, Jimmy?
Ready.
Okay,
We'll start.
Let me. Okay, guys. Please, Alejandro, I need to see your face first, Alejandro.
Give me 2 minutes for that.
Oh, guys, Remember, in the part 3, I'm going to show you one question, okay? And in the screen, I'm going to let you see for 20 seconds, more or less, the question and the options that has that question, okay? But then I'm going to remove it to see your faces when we are answering the questions, okay, guys? If you want, take a picture. If you want, take note. And although it's not complicated, okay? Guys, are you there?
Okay. I was on.
Okay, the first, Alejandro, first two parts, Alejandro, then Jimmy, the first two parts, and the you two, then you both of you, the third and fourth part. Okay. Alejandro.
Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you. Okay, Alejandro. Ready? Yep. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, Alejandro. So please tell me, what do you like to do in Christmas and Happy New Year?
Christmas and Happy New Year.
Yeah.
Well, in Christmas. Sorry.
Alejandro,
Okay,
can you?
I hear you, teacher. So,
Okay. What do you
I
like to do on Christmas and Happy New Year?
Happy
Time
New
is
Year.
running. Time is running.
Okay, sorry. Firstly, we go out with my family in some place like in the city or when out to the city, such as another cities such as Cartagena, Santa Marta, Medellin, and we also like to spend time with the older families, such as my grandson, my cousins, my aunts. Um, and my family don't celebrate that holidays because we have another religions or believe it for that holiday. So we don't celebrate that holidays.
Okay, very good. So, um, what kind of religion is your family? And what celebrate in that religion?
What is a celebrate? But we firstly we are Judists,
Yeah.
Judeans, yeah. Um, Before get started the Christmas and Happy New Year holidays, we start um, 7 or 8 days about holidays. It's called Hanukkah, and
Okay.
in that in that in that days of holidays, we spend time in our table and recitate some kind of biblical text that we improve our faith, and what else our faith and love with our God and our family.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay, Alejandro, I'm going to show you a picture in okay. Okay. Please tell me, what do you think about these pictures?
Well, we have two pictures about some jobs. In the first one, we have two guys. By the other hand, we only have one person. These two person, it seems like they are looking for some structure or some project about um, an house or wow, how can I say? Well, we they are looking for a house project. It seems that they are serious. If that were me with my friend, we uh, we we would like that be serious in that project, and we in the other part, it seems that chef is happy to prepare that meal. It seems like there's some meat, some vegetables. They're preparing for someone or for two persons because we see two different dishes. Sorry.
Okay. Okay, Alejandro, thank you very much.
Okay, teacher.
Jimmy, are you ready? Jimmy.
Perhaps.
Okay,
Yeah.
I need to see your face, please,
Okay.
to check that it's you, Jimmy. Rules
It's a
and
me.
rules. Okay, thank you. Okay, Jimmy, let's start. Jimmy, tell us, what do you think about the current president?
Our current president, I think he was like a puppet. All, all what the people was saying about him, I think they are right. He was the Uribe's puppet. Um, he he don't take care about the country. He he put his interest over the most important in the country or the town. You know.
Okay, okay. What do you think, Jimmy, about the first woman mayor in Bogota, Claudia Lopez? Do you know about her? And what do you think about her?
Well, I know her. I saw her in the news, but I don't know so much about her. I don't know how was his school, how much did it before being mayor. But I maybe it's a new face in in Bogota to be mayor. So maybe can make a change. Like my brother said, every mayor is the same, no matter what you choose. I don't think he's right. I think she maybe will make a change in this capital.
Okay. A last question, Jimmy, please. Tell me if you like the animals and what kind of animals do you like and why?
Well, I really like the animals. I like so much the cats. You can see my cat in my Skype ID because they are fast, they are adorable, like hunters, and very soft. I don't know why my cat like to jump over my head sometimes.
Okay, thank you very much,
But
Jimmy. Okay, Jimmy, please, I'm going to share you to share with you a picture, and please. Oh, okay, please let me know what do you think about these pictures.
okay, that's an interesting question. Okay, In both pictures, we can see a couple of friends. The upper image is about a couple of friends. Maybe they are in holidays, going to an adventure in some antique structure. By contrast with the other image, is another couple of friends, a bigger couple of friends that is playing maybe his favorite sport, the football soccer. Contrast in the first image, they are going on adventure very far away from his home with equipment. Um, the couple of friends they are not equipped like a professional football soccer. They are playing casual, maybe on the school, but in the school place.
Okay. Okay, guys, the part 1 and 2 is finished. So has finished. Okay. Now let's move to the part 3. Remember, 2 minutes to answer a question that is about the um, the picture that I'm going to show you, and 1 minute last. I'm going to ask you questions, so please answer and um, answer the question and make a conclusion. Okay, guys?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, guys, are you watching this? Okay, you have 20 seconds to check the question, to see the options. Okay, if you
Okay.
want, take note, take a picture. Okay, guys. Okay, Alejandro, please start.
Okay. We have four options. The question is, why will some people find these things difficult to live without? So, I think two of four options. I chose the mobile and the credit card. And why we say that? Firstly, we
Teacher, sorry,
Yeah, tell me.
I don't saw the image.
Okay, now, Jimmy, please.
Would you? Why would some people find these things difficult to live without? Down.
Okay,
Okay, fine.
okay. Go on, Alejandro, please.
okay. Well, I think the credit card and mobile because firstly, the credit card is the one of the biggest fount of of money for common person. So if if that were me, if I not have a credit card and I need to buy some essential things or tools that I need in my house, such as a bed, such as a freezer, um, and some spoons, some dishes. If I don't have a credit card to buy in and I don't have other 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 method to pay that, I will be in some pressure. So what do you think about that, Jimmy?
Well, you talk about the credit card. Well, I
Yeah.
don't think I don't. I'm not right with you. I don't
Okay.
think the credit card is the most important thing. I think they are the mobile phone, because in the mobile phone you can get contact with them, with the police, with the most important things, and also it works like a GPS, and you can locate yourself if you are in a unknown city. With the credit card, it's not too important, because if you have data or Wi-Fi, you can do transactions. You can do that. So I don't see the credit card something too important.
Okay. To make a conclusion, the guys, please tell me, do you think television is good or bad for kids? Jimmy, please. Alejandro, please start.
I think it is good to the kids. There is some disadvantage that the television that we can find in the television and the kids can find in the television too. But in certain matter, we in the television we can find a lot of advantage, such as the kid can know about how socialize, how make friends, how to spend time with the family or his friends. Some 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 failures such as the love, the loyalty, um, other stuff that can make a great person. What what do you think about that, Jimmy?
I am right. The TV is good for kids, but a kids a bit bigger, from 7 years old and up, because they are younger. They cannot comprehend some words, some things,
So
some
Jimmy,
situation
please tell
like
me.
this.
So do you think that credit cards are important or not for people, for common people?
Um, Credit cards? No, I don't think so. I the credit cards. Well, you can use a credit card without carry money on, because the thiefers, they can hack your credit card without the password, and I think what you share your passwords with everybody. Well, that's not the case. It's a secure it's a secure way to the transactions on on business. Hello.
Hello, yeah. Remember, include the other guys.
So, what do you think, Andres?
Alejandro.
Alejandro? Sorry, Alejandro.
Um, I'm not with you because I know there is a lot of methods else that you can buy some stuff, but I repeat that again. The credit card is the one biggest fines of money that can a person have, and with that you can buy another stuff such as the television and the mobile that you can argument in some minutes ago. So I believe that the credit card is a it's a sword with two each because and you can buy some stuff, but in certain manner that you told Jimmy, you can be hacked or there's the transaction online cannot be found or there is some troubles or issues that you can find when you buy something or something.
Okay, guys. Please, a final question. Jimmy, please tell me. some advantages, disadvantages about using cell phones.
Well, there's so much. Well, that's a good question. There's so much advantage. Their phones, since the phones were invented with the no with that panela. What my father said, they made the phone like first like a block of panela. Now there's so much advanced. They'll place the cameras, the calendar, the watch, the TV. Also the TV. You can see programs in the phone. So I think the phone is a show how have advanced a lot. Do you think that, Alejandro?
Yeah, I think that. But we can also talk about this on this vintage that we we can talk about the phone. In the phone, we can we can find a lot of information, text, programs, videos, etc. But that material cannot be true in 100%. So, in that facility to found in the information about a lot of topics, such as the academic topics or reality topics, there is a lot of phones that cannot be true in the 100%. So that's one of the disadvantages that I can result in that topic.
Okay, thank you guys. Thank you very much for everything. Good exercise. Finally, please, yeah, the test is done. So finally, I would like to know what do you think about the hours, all the sessions, Jimmy? All the time we spent. This is not about the test, okay? We finished. So, yes, I would like to know what do you think about all these sessions, Jimmy, please.
What I think about what?
All these sessions, all these 16 sessions.
Was amazing. I really learning about so much about the English. I think I improved my English skills a lot. Um, Maybe I did a friendship with my partner Alejandro. Right, Alejandro?
I'm here with you, Jimmy. I think it might be a lot of students right here, but we are only two with the teacher. Um, I'm happy and I feel happy about all these sessions to improve my English skills, speaking, listening. Um, Essentially, um, I mean, I I can say that I felt nervous in the first classes or yeah, first classes, because I know that it's English, but um, I know how to speak in with other persons that can speak English too. So this is one of an opportunities to spend time to improve my speaking English level. Um, I felt so happy for that.
Okay, thank you, guys. Okay, I see. I think the same thing that you. In all this session, I have learned many things with you, sharing with you, showing with you. I spent very good times. These 16 sessions have had been interesting moments to develop our skill listening and speaking skills. So for the reason that I think that we take all the advantages about these English intermediate classes. So guys, thank you very much. This is our last session. I hope you spent a very good time with me. So I will grade the test and the sessions, and I will upload to the teacher in Excel file. Okay, guys,
Okay.
and she will let you know what's the grade. But it's good. It's good that I noticed that you improved your English skills. Now I can realize that you have the level to face all the challenges that you have. Okay, guys, congratulations. Thank you very much. If you need anything, I'm gonna be here. You have my number, my cell phone. You have my Skype chat. So let me know. Thank you, guys. Bye bye. I see you soon. I hope so.
Okay, teacher. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you
bye.
too all
Bye
for a
bye.
lot of
Bye,
the
Jimmy.
lessons. Bye.
Maybe
Bye
we'll
bye.
see
Merry
you.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Okay.
Merry Christmas.
Okay.
Okay then.
Bye bye, guys.
Bye.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you
Bye.
too.
Bye.
Ciao.